Hi families, it's Melissa from the Behavioral Health Team. We wanted to just check in today and give you guys some tips about how we can help children cope during this stressful and challenging time. One of the main things that might be happening right now is your kids could be listening to the news, kind of overhearing adult conversations around the coronavirus and things like that. So one of the very best things that we can be doing for kids right now is just letting them know that we're available to answer questions, to alleviate any concerns, address any fears. Kids often hear things but don't quite understand, which can create quite a bit of anxiety at times. And so just letting them know that we're here, they can talk to us, we're going to listen, we're going to help work through those, can be a big relief for children. We also just want to let them know that they're safe. We're here to protect them as long as they do wash their hands properly and cover their sneezes and all that good stuff. They're going to be just fine in your home. So just let them know. They may need a little, some extra cuddles, extra attention, things like that, in order to really feel that message. But we want kids to know that they're safe. We also want to just make sure that we're keeping our routines as normal as possible. So even though things might look a little different, you're home a little bit more often, we want to make sure kids have consistent meal times, consistent bedtimes, are continuing to take naps if they're at that age, so that we just keep that predictable schedule for kids. Also that our routines look the same pretty much every day. So we get up, we get dressed, we eat breakfast, our bedtime routine looks the same. We take a bath, we read a book, we go to bed. When kids know what to expect, they're more likely to feel safe. And when kids feel safe, we see more compliance with what we want them to do. We also just want to let kids know that our summer might look a little bit different than previous summers, and that's okay. But we might not get to go to the pool. We might not get to go on the trip that we were planning on going to. Whatever it might be, it may look a little bit different, but that doesn't mean we still can't have fun. So start thinking of things that you'll be able to do with your kiddo this summer, like taking walks and maybe doing a scavenger hunt, taking family bike rides, having family movie night, having a family dance party, things like that. Just so kiddos know, again, what to expect coming up, so they're not surprised by all those things. Make sure, too, that you're just setting aside some family time, a couple times a day if possible. It's not so much about what we do with kids or how long we do it for. It's more about the quality of the time that we're spending together. So even just sitting down for 10 minutes and giving your kiddo one-on-one undivided attention is very powerful and can go a long way in helping to get their needs met. We also want to make sure that we're watching out for any changes in your kiddo's behavior. So if you notice that they're maybe a little bit more on edge or a little bit more angry than they normally are, let's try to figure out some ways that we can help them cope. One of the things that we talked about several weeks ago was about the cozy corner and creating that in your house. So that may be an idea to start thinking about. Kids also might, again, feel a little bit anxious or a little bit scared. And so just allowing them the opportunity to talk about those feelings with you is gonna help them feel a little bit safer. Make sure you're giving kids as much attention as you can when you can. When they're doing something well, be sure to let them know with some positive and really specific praise, more than just good job. But, I really like the way that you and your sister are getting along. When you play so nicely, it allows me to get some work done, and then we'll be able to go to the park for a little bit. Something like that, just so kids know that what they're doing is appreciated, because they're working hard, as you guys are as well. Please let us know if you have any concerns about your kiddo's behavior or if you're struggling with anything. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. That's what we're here for. Myself, Samantha, and Gilda are all here to support you guys, whether your kiddos are physically here or not. Feel free to email me with any questions, concerns, or if you want some more information on anything, mcaron@earlyconnections.org. And if I can't help you, I'll be sure to put you in touch with Samantha or Gilda. So please reach out. We hope you're doing well, and we hope to see everybody soon. Stay safe.